Spirituality. My name is Efe West, reaching you live and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time on the channel, you are highly welcome. This is the place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstition, and the concept from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I am going to be talking about the use of camphor in African spirituality. Yes, this very substance that I am holding here, I am very sure that many of us are familiar with this item and we use it a lot. I grew up knowing about this item and so many people know about it. We use it to chase insects and rodents and other sort of little pests from our house, our domiciles, and it's very, very useful. But what people don't know is that you can also use it for spiritual works as well, and it is very, very effective for spiritual work. So today I want to talk about it on this channel. The reason I am bringing it up is that the practice or the study of spirituality, you need to know the various items that are regularly used in spiritual practices. And spirituality is not something that you need to break the bank because you want to practice. It's not something that you need to be spending too much money to buy materials to practice it. It's a way of life. You just learn how to live in harmony with nature. So in spirituality, we use things that are around us. Any material that you can find that is indigenous to your locality, that you can easily get, easily accessible, you get those materials and you use it in your spiritual practice. It's not every time that you need to be ordering things from other countries or you have to be buying expensive ointment or substance. You can get like this camphor, you can get it in every country and you can use it for spiritual work. So I want to talk about this substance today. The name is a camphor, Camphor. The botanical name is Cinnamomum camphor, and it is gotten from a tree, actually the camphor tree. Many people don't know that they get this substance from a tree that is actually a tree sap that you get the original 100% camphor from. Although nowadays we have synthetic camphor, but there's an issue because it's difficult to find original 100% camphor nowadays. So we have original camphor and we have synthetic camphor. So the bane of contention will be how can you get the original camphor? But the good news is that the original 100% camphor is readily available, only that it's a bit expensive, more than the synthetic camphor. So you can always find it to buy. If you can get the original camphor, it is very good. Try to get it. This is what we use in African spirituality. That one is what will give you the 100% effectiveness. So for this camphor, for it to be made, it's actually extracted from a tree sap, and the tree sap is gotten by the way of heat. There's these camphor trees that are very, very old. They say that the tree have to be more than 50 years for it to start producing this very camphor liquid or oil. So what they do is that they take the tree and they expose it to heat. Then the camphor liquid will start draining out of the tree, and then they gather it into these wax-like tablets that I am holding here. And after they have been able to extract that liquid, you're going to get these very camphor balls that we buy. So in the medical environment, it is mostly used as a germicide. That means they use it to purify the surrounding against germs. We all grew up with camphor in Africa. We see our mothers, our fathers, they put it around the house to chase away roaches, to chase away cockroaches, to drive away mosquitoes. They put it in their box of clothes. Old people always put it in the box of clothes so that these termites or cockroach will not go into there to lay eggs or to hit the clothes. So you put it in a box or you put it in your wardrobe. That is what they use it for mostly. It is used to chase away or remove negativity from the environment in the spiritual world. And they also use it medically. When you apply it on the skin, it can work as a local anesthetic. And it is also antimicrobial, meaning by applying it on your body, it kills away germs, it kills away microorganisms that are dangerous to you. They also use camphor to treat epilepsy. In some parts of Africa, they put it in the water and give it to children to drink, people that are suffering from epilepsy, nervousness, little children also that are suffering from convulsion. They use it to rub their body. They give a little of it to them to drink. They also use it to relieve mental stress as well. And one thing you know is that it is good for humans in small quantities. If you ingest little quantities of it, it's actually okay for human body. It treats some ailments. And it is very, very toxic to insects. It chases away insects. They can't stand it. It also drives away snakes. Okay, if you having snake problems, you throw some camphors around your house and you won't see the snakes anymore. Then they also use it to relieve itching on the body, skin irritations. You can use it to rub, to apply on your body. It works like that. It's also used for against insect bites, sore and burns. When somebody is suffering from fire burns, you can use camphor to rub the wound. It also helps to remove ankles on the face, pimples, and it stimulates hair growth, and it also kills lice. If you're having lice problem in children, you can take some camphor and you pan them in a mortar. Then you mix it with a little cream and use it to rub the hair of the children. All the lice will just die. It kills lice a lot. So it's very effective against the problem of lice. And it can also work as a mild sedative as well. So it has many medical functions. Very, very effective. Then for spiritual uses, we burn camphor to drive away negative energies or entities in the house. It chases evil spirits. So if you're having a case of protegized activities or evil spirits in your house, or you're having nightmares, what you do is that you take just one seed of this camphor, you put it in a spoon, and then you put the spoon on top of the candle flame and let it burn. The fumes from the camphor is going to chase away those negative energies or negative entities. It will chase them from your house, it will chase them from your environment. So it's very good for purifying your environment. If you have camphor, you don't have any insect, you use your camphor to purify your house. Okay, it's very, 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 very effective for that. Chases away evil spirits, and they use it in a lot of spells, a lot of cleansing spells, purification spells that people do. You can just grind a little bit of camphor and you add it to it, and it works very well. You can also use camphor to do spiritual baths. Okay, something like this. You just take one of these camphors, or you put it inside your water, let it dissolve into the bucket of water. Then you can mix it with other ointment, or you can just use it on its own to bathe, and it will cleanse you of any negative or parasitic entity that may be attached to you. So camphor is very, very effective for spiritual baths, and they are very easy to get. Okay, so you can also use it as a mild aphrodisiac. Maybe you want to get in the mood, you can break a little bit of camphor, you mix it with water, or you drink it, mix it with a little bit of alcohol. It's effective when you ingest it in small quantities. Then if you have a child that is always suffering from nightmares or bad dreams, you can take one or two camphors and put it in the pillow, under the pillow of that child, and let them go to bed, they will not have any nightmares anymore. So it actually work against nightmares. So Camphor is very, very effective. In India, they use this camphor a lot in their spiritual practice. They use camphor a lot in many spiritual activities. They also give camphor as an offering to some of their Hindu deities. There's a kind of phenomenon they call them Hati Puja. Hati Puja is the process whereby after doing offerings and supplications to Hindu deities, they burn some camphors like insects to the deities. They burn the camphors, then they take the oil of those camphors to rub their forehead and rub their heads to signify union with the spirits and purification, and also to show their devotion and dedication to their deity. So camphor is something that is highly used in Hindu spirituality in India and many parts of Asia. They use it for many spiritual activities and also physical activities. We also do the same with the camphor as well in Africa. So this is something you can get very easily. You can get it from any part of the world. Just try to get 100% camphor, and you can use it for your spiritual baths. You can use it to purify your atmosphere, to purify your house. It chases away negative entities. It brings in positivity, prosperity, wealth, and it opens way for people. It is actually a pure substance. The color alone is regarded as a divine color that actually attracts divine spirits, celestial deities. It actually attracts celestial spirits of prosperity, of good luck, and good fortune to the house. So camphor is something that is very, very important and highly effective and popularly used in spirituality, not only in African spirituality, in India, Hindu, and indigenous spirituality around Asia. And it's something you can actually incorporate in your spiritual arsenal. You can get it in your country, in every country of the world. And what you need to know is that they are synthetic camphor and they are original 100% camphor. So you need to find 100% camphor, original one. That is the one that you need, not the factory-made synthetic camphor. Okay, that is the only thing you need to find that, and then you start using it for your spiritual work. So some come in balls, they come in different shapes and sizes. Some come in different colors. I've seen pink, I've seen blue, yellow camphor, but I will still suggest that you get the white, pure white camphor. That is the original color that I know. I would prefer that you get a pure white camphor for your spiritual work, or you can get this type. This one is more expensive. They say this one is 100% camphor. This one is much more expensive. You can also get this as well. So whichever one you lay your hands on, try to get it and take advantage of it. Okay. So this is what I have for you today. I hope that this is useful to somebody. Like and share this video. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to get my videos as soon as I release them. Then I also want to use this opportunity to announce that from beginning of August, I am going to be increasing the fees in my spiritual classes in my Kindoki website where I teach African spirituality. I am going to increasing the fees. I discovered that the charges I put there is actually very low, and compared to whatever people are teaching out there, I am trying more than most of them. And my fees is like the lowest, and I think it's about time that I step it up. So for the beginner class and the intermediate class, I'll be increasing that one to 30 USD a month. Then for the advanced class, I will putting that as a $50 a month. So please, if you are registered in the classes, take note. From August 1st, I'll be increasing them. So I want you guys to know, even at that price, it is still very, very low. And it's still affordable for what you'll be getting out of it. It is more than enough. So I think it is fair for me also to have considered the cost of running it and also making the videos and the information out there. I want it to be for only serious people. Some people just come into the class and they don't take it serious. They just want to, they don't value it. But when they go out to other places, they pay hundreds of dollars, $300, $500, even thousands of dollars. They think that it is the real thing because they pay more money for it, but they don't understand how this works. So I want to make it low in the sense that so that a lot of people that are not rich or not too financially buoyant can get access to the information. That's why I choose to put it at that price. I can easily put it for expensive price, $100 or $300, but not everybody can afford it. So I want it to be easily affordable. That's why I'm putting at this price. I believe African spirituality is our heritage. We need to be knowing about all this stuff and how to use them. It is our collective knowledge and collective heritage. So I want it to be easily accessible to as much people as possible. Okay, so that is why we put it there. So please don't be surprised from August 1st. The beginner class, intermediate class will start from $30, and advanced class will be $50. So you don't need to spend much time there. You can be there 3 months, 4 months, depending on how fast you can understand. You learn what you need to learn. You start practicing. You start your own practice. Spirituality does not need a middleman. Does not need somebody to be there as a spiritual father for all eternity, asking you to bring money every time you want to do spell. It's not supposed to be like that. You need to be doing your own stuff by yourself, and you need to be helping other people as well. So we don't need middleman. I am not a middleman. I am not trying to be Jesus or the next guru. I'm just here to tell you how to do stuff and put you on your path so that you can start living your life. So there's no time to waste here. So please take advantage of this class. I don't know how long it's going to be here. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing these things. So now that you have access to it, learn this stuff and add it to your body of knowledge. No knowledge is lost. Okay, you don't know when you are going to need this in the future. So don't look at something that is a waste of money or something you procrastinate about. Okay, so take advantage of this opportunity right now before it can change. So that being said, I wish you a very wonderful day. Questions and comments are always welcome. For those people that have been supporting my channel, your likes, your comments, your donations, your support, financial and moral, I'm so happy for keeping this channel growing. We are growing stronger every day. I thank you all, and I ask that you continue to support me, and I pray that the ancestors will always guide and protect you and give you what you need in this life and in the next life. So I'll be seeing you in the next video. Take care and bye. Peace.